This little buddy is out every time I'm in my garden. I love looking at him every day. I'm not sure what type of bird it is. I'm not sure, but if you know, comment below and let me know. He sings every morning and I wish I was as happy as he is. Welcome back to my channel. It's 𝐸𝑚𝑎𧘧. I'm so glad you made it back. Welcome back to Pamper Sundays. In this video, we're going to talk about how to start a small garden. Here's some footage that I caught working on my garden, and I live in Celebration, Florida, and over my house is always air balloons and gliders and helicopters. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We cannot pamper ourselves unless we take care of ourselves from the inside out. So pampering ourselves has a lot to do with taking care of our bodies and what we eat, as well as what we do on the outside. And in this video, it's going to be geared towards beginners, sort of like a garden 101. I know there's a lot of advice out there and a lot of videos. However, these tips have helped me the most, especially in the beginning when I was starting my garden. I hope this inspired you and encouraged you to get out there and try it and see if you like it. Now let's get started. In order to start a garden, the first thing you want to do is pick out where you want to start the garden. You need to find out how the sun is coming in. There are apps that you can download on your phone, your iOS or Android, and it will tell you the path of the sun. So you need to pick a location. That's first. You can start a garden in your house, or you can start a garden in your backyard. The next thing you want to decide is what you want to put inside the ground and what you want to grow in the pots. As you notice in my garden, some things I grew in the soil and some things I decided to pot because I like to take my aloe vera out every single day just about. I use it for gel, I use it for my body and hair. And comment below and let me know if you want me to do some tutorials on aloe vera. I have a bunch, and I decided to pot the things that I use the most, and in the ground my trees grow. So you have to decide which way you would like to go. The next thing you want to concentrate on is the things that you like to eat in your garden. I pick things that I love to eat just about every day and the flowers that I like to see all the time. I have aloe vera, I have lime, I have oranges, lemon trees, things that I eat every day. So you want to make sure that you pick things that you like. Don't get overwhelmed picking a bunch of seeds or things that you won't normally eat. You want to try to pick things that you love to eat. And remember, just like we hydrate ourselves, we have to hydrate our fruits and vegetables in our garden, and also our flowers, trees, and plants. You want to make sure you water your plants. You want to figure out which plants need to be watered every day versus every 3 days versus once a week. You can go with a manual sprinkler where you like to stand out there, and sometimes it's therapy for me to go out and water my grass and my trees in my garden every day. Or you can have irrigation that's automatic and it's on an automatic timer, and you can have that installed by a contractor if you know someone that's handy can do it. Here I have orange trees, I have lime trees, I have an aloe vera plant that has pups I have to separate, I have a banana tree, and I have all sorts of things in my backyard. I love hibiscus tea, so I have 3 hibiscus trees, I have a magnolia tree, and I have about 10 palm trees. So if you want to see a little bit more, comment below and let me know. I decided to dedicate a corner of my backyard to my mother, and I decided to plant a garden there, and it helps me get through her passing. So when I feel a little anxiety, especially around quarantine time, I just go out and pluck some old stems off the leaves of my flowers, and it's therapy for me. I like to do it almost every day. You should try it. When you receive your seeds or your plant, it has a little tab or the directions on top of the seed package. It'll tell you how often to water and how much sun the plants will need. So you want to keep those near the plant. I usually hide mine inside the pot or it's right behind the tree. I live in a very hot and humid climate, so I really don't have to worry about covering my plants in the winter. But if you live up north, you may want to cover them during the winter because they can wither and die. Mine go dormant in the winter, but they do not die. And it's usually around 60-70 degrees in the winter here in Florida. But if you live up north, I would guarantee you that you would have to cover your plants. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you love it. If you want to see more videos like this, I would appreciate it. And this is how I pamper myself. I like to go out into my garden and get in the dirt and plant things and take care of things, and it's fun seeing it grow. What's better than going in your backyard and going shopping besides going to a store? You know where it came from, it's organic, it's vegan, and you can just add it to whatever dish that you're eating. And it's fun to harvest it in the fall, and I really enjoy my garden. So I hope this was helpful. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you so much. Live your dreams. Glam your lifestyle. Take care. Bye everyone.